All right, why don't we go ahead and get started? I haven't streamed in a minute, so this is gonna be slightly rough, but hello everybody. How we doing? We are gonna play on the Fossils SMP today. I have a project that I've been working on. I know last couple streams have been the volcano, but I wanted to do something else today. We're gonna do the port. So, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? Hi Aces. Hi Beast the Brave. I hope you guys are doing super phenomenally well. I am going to quickly, before we hop into the game, I'm going to just spread the word that I'm streaming by copying the link. I don't like to post it before the stream starts because I don't want people to click onto it and then have it be the waiting screen. So yes, let me quickly. Where is uploads and live streams? There we go. At live stream. You're not already in the SMP fan Discord, I recommend it. That's where everyone who's involved posts their stuff. So if you're not already in there, highly recommend that you join that. Also where we post all of the mod pack stuff, all of that. The mod pack is getting a shakeup soon. Soon, I believe we are going to be updating the mod pack very shortly to give some new life and to help out with some of the server issues that we're experiencing. I will show you at some point. Let me hop in and change over to. There we go. Hello everybody. There we are. And then it should pop up. There we go. All right. Yes, hello everyone. Hello. Spike doing on his banana bread? I don't know. I think he's a liar at this point. I've seen not banana bread from that man. No banana bread I have seen. And that leads me to suspect that there will be no banana bread. But so in our last SMP episode, I went over to here and we built this train station. I don't know, is the chat updating? Let me see. Is the chat is updating? Cool. Couldn't see. But yeah, he is a liar, Aces. But yeah, so this is the train station we built last episode. I've been kind of working on some small details here and there, just kind of adding to it. I built this small little forklift that's carrying some boxes. You can actually sit in it. It's a very interesting view. Let's see. We've got this water tower that I put in since last time. I want to do another like thing there maybe. There's like I built this last night, so there's a little bit of detail work that I need to finish to make that cleaner, more polished. And then I built these cranes, which are going to be transporting our cargo to and fro the ships and this little port dock area. So I'm currently trying to get all of this set up so that way we can have a very nice train station and then port, because obviously we're living on an island, which means that the train can't really get to the island. It needs to first stop here, then we can hopefully get on a boat, and the boat will take you to that island, and then there will be another one that takes you to the KOTACORP island that we've been building on the live streams and will eventually be building in this world once it's more finished. Yeah, Spike, I don't know how much content he's been wanting to make. He's got a very busy, like, personal life, with his job and stuff, so he's been kind of not big on the content creation side of things at the moment. But I can't speak for the man. I don't know what he's doing at all times. But thank you all so much for being here. I know it's been a hot minute since I've actually streamed anything or done a video. I know the video is like way delayed. Easter and then my birthday were like back-to-back weekends, so I just didn't have any time for recording because I work during the week, and the weekends is typically when I've been getting most of my like recording and building done, and there was just no time for any of that the past 2 weeks. So I'm hopeful that I can get this video out relatively soon. Relatively. It's probably going to be a shorter one because I want to save time for the volcano. And yeah, I've literally just kind of started actually rebuilding or like actually building this up yesterday. And prior to that, I hadn't done a ton of work on it yet. But hey, man, not nice. But yeah, so we're going to be hopefully, what I want to do today is keep building out some stuff around here. Keep trying to get it built up, decorated, and keep working on some stuff. I want to do some of the texturing that I've left behind. I did this little cliff face here that kind of transitions into this cut. And then I also did some out the back. I think this is all as good as I'm going to make it out the back here, other than some trees maybe. But I do definitely need to texture all of this to make it in line with what I like to see around my builds. And we just got a lot of like little tasks that need doing. I think this like boardwalk wall is pretty good. I don't think it needs too much else. I think there was an idea that I might try and execute where I basically like the chat on my screen isn't loading. Oh. Let's make sure that I've got that set up properly. Chat properties. Let's make sure. Huh. I wonder why that's not working. Let me adjust. Sorry. I don't know. I haven't changed anything with it, I don't think. So hopefully it's just a little bit buggy. Hopefully. Or maybe I need to close out. Go back into here. Pop out the chat. Again. Streaming is not my forte, I'm so sorry. And we'll try this once more. Huh. That's so weird. Why is it not? I don't know why it's not updating. It was updating before, right? I think so. Well, we will forego it. I'm still reading the chat, so if you want to text and chat, I can still see it. It just won't be on the screen, so my apologies. I'll try and figure that out after the stream and try and sort that out and fix it. But yeah, I don't know what's gone on with that, because you guys did see the messages, right? Like from before I started the stream, so you know, it should have stayed. I'm none too sure. Hello, Evil Banana. How was your day? How was everyone's day? Just carrying out some small SMP duties. I'm trying to get the next video out to be this, just because I haven't done one since like January. So I felt like I needed to work on something. We've been working on the volcano a lot with Lightacat in creative, and I think that's probably just been the biggest like time sink in terms of making content for this series. So now that it's kind of taking shape, I want to get back into actually building, you know? But yeah. All watching 2 live streams at the same time? I've been there. I remember when both Fern and Charlie like live stream Minecraft Live, and just like I was swapping between the 2 of them. And then they got on the SMP afterwards and I was still swapping between the 2 of them. But trying to give this wall just a little bit of texture. I might try and even work in some darker blocks down at the bottom. I want to kind of like, obviously the land out there is using a lot of cobbled deep slate, a lot of darker blocks. I want to somehow transfer that over into this terrain, which is going to be a little bit difficult. Also, I think you guys probably noticed I'm not using shaders right now. That's mainly because I've decided that my game lags too much, so shaders are just kind of like, maybe I'll use them for like cinematic portions in the videos for this series, but in terms of everyday play and like when like in the videos, I plan like to just not use shaders from now on. And so if you don't like that, I'm sorry. My dinosaur will still use shaders because it doesn't lag me as bad. But I'm thinking just like regular like first person play will just be shaderless, and then whenever it goes into like a cinematic cutscene or some kind of cinematic like story thing, then I'll use some shaders. And I have an idea for some in the next episode. I really want to kind of have like a ship roll up on the port at some point in kind of like a cinematic like type thing. So we'll see how well I can execute that. That is another thing with this port is I hopefully in the video we'll connect it up to the rest of the train system that has been built on the server, and also I want to get a moving boat that like at least takes us to our island. Maybe just kind of like a small dock off to the side here. Um, I don't really know. Do you guys think that I should build some more like I forget what I don't know what they're called, so I'm gonna call them cubbies, but like ship cubbies over here to kind of just like get another thing out in the water? Like maybe this one's like more long and small, so like it's got some on either side, so it kind of like gives this cove a purpose, I suppose. Let me know. Let me know what you think of that. But yeah, so I think another big thing that this place needs is like it's just a lot of like small details that I want to bring together. And like so some of that texturing around the boardwalk did help, but I do want some glow lichen. And I don't know if I have any. Oh, I have backpacks. I do have some. Yes, I would use the create mod, hopefully, for the boats. Because we use the create mod for the trains, so I'm thinking there's like a feature called like phantom tracks or something, and I'm thinking that I can use those to basically make a track that goes underwater that isn't seen at all. Do I have bone meal? No. We're gonna have to go back real quick. Yeah, try and make oh, I went to the wrong place. That's fine. Try and make basically a boat that is a train, but you wouldn't see the tracks, so it doesn't look like a boat. Also, highlight. I was gonna like wait maybe like 30 minutes before hopping into the SMP VC. I might just go ahead because I forgot that that is a thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in there real quick, just in case anyone does end up wanting to join me. Let me make sure it's all set up right. I should have done this before. Do we have streaming? We do have streaming VC. Ooh, I hope that that doesn't play. That's my join notification if that came through. Where's OBS? OBS, make sure that Discord is heard. Properties. Streaming VC. There we go. Hopefully, if anyone does decide to join me, Light, you're welcome to. But if anyone does want to join me, they have that option now. But what was I getting? I was getting bone meal. Bone meal. Ugh. But yeah, so I really want to like have this be the last episode before the volcano. Just because the volcano has been a thing I've been working on for some time now. I kind of want to go ahead and get to work on it following this video. So this video will kind of serve as like introduce the port, build the port, maybe show a little bit of like some grinding. I kind of want to set up a storage like facility on this port. Like I like the Tom's storage, but like I also don't. It kind of like detracts from the way I enjoy the game. So I'm kind of thinking of just like setting up like similar to my single player, just a regular vanilla storage system that I can like have just because it makes me feel better, I suppose. So yeah, just adding in some glow lichen because that might be a good thing to make real quick. I could try and see if I can make a lichen farm. I remember there is like a way that's like super easy. You should do one of those rolling cargo cranes with a bunch of cargo containers. Okay, so I built these cranes or designed them last night. I tried to come up with a way to do the, like, rolling one, but then, like, when I had it built out, it just kinda kept looking weird. Like, I don't know if it's, like one thing is that, like, machines and contraptions are hard for me for whatever reason. I really, like my before I was a YouTuber, my building style was, like, medieval. Like, just medieval structures. And that's pretty easy in Minecraft considering, like, a lot of the, like, features are kinda geared toward a more medieval vibe anyway. Um, but so, like, the building style that I am most comfortable with is medieval. Unfortunately, though, both of my series do not use a medieval, like, style at all. They are very much, like, somewhat modern aspects to them. So, like, it's just, like, trying to build, like, in a modern style has been very difficult for me on this series and also on the single player. Trying to get, like, some of those more modern type features has been just a little bit challenging. Um, but yeah. Light, I would love if you could help me make, like, 1 or 2 of them movable. I'm thinking of maybe a third one, but I think then that might be too much. So I think just these 2 will be our only ones. So I was thinking maybe making either I don't know which one to make. I would say probably the one up top because there's gonna be a lot of movement with the ships around here. So I'm gonna say let's make the top one movable. I'm just gonna grow out a bunch of glow lichen and like shear it up. Also, if you have too many contraptions, yeah, it does get laggy, and that is something we're experiencing on the server. Is we have a lot of contraptions that are making the server quite laggy. In all honesty, though I will say we're currently working on adjusting the mod pack to reduce some of that lag, like all around. Another like the thing that I personally have to be considerate of is there is spawn. I am probably the closest base to spawn. Maybe GGJ is closer, but like I am one of the closest bases to spawn possible. So I don't want to be the person that's lagging out the server by any means. So kind of trying that. Oh yeah, we also need to get rid of the butterflies somehow. That's a big problem if we're being honest here. But I think this wall is looking nice. I think the glow lichen is subtle and it helps. Ooh, I think it's too bright on the blacks or like darker portions, but I think it helps with some of that. And it's kind of natural spawn proofing. So I will always take it. And I do really like glow lichen around ports because it's kind of like algae looking. So I like making it like in the Mosasaur lagoon that I have on my single player. I use tons and tons of glow lichen. I think I built a whole farm for it just because I like the like algae vibes it gives off. There we go. I think that'll do it for that. What mods are you using? Okay, I could not list them all to you, but what I can tell you to do is go to the Discord, and then we have a Modern pack that you can download from there, and also there's like a whole list that should be in the fan Discord. Link should be in the description if I remembered, which I think I did. But we also will be updating it pretty shortly. I think we've got some additions, some subtractions that we're going to be making, so expect that to kind of shake up just a little bit. So yeah, but if you're wanting to stay up to date with all of that kind of stuff, like mod pack updates, you want to stay up to like date with content that's being dropped, you want to stay up to date with eventually even world downloads when like the season ends, be sure to join the fan Discord. It is your resource to all things Fossils SMP. And yeah, so if you're looking for that, please go check that out. I've kind of jumped around for like 40 minutes, and I feel like I haven't done a whole lot other than yap, but also I like yapping. I've missed you guys. Yeah, it's been a busy busy couple of weeks just with all of, like, everything, and so it's been kinda hard to make just to find the time to sit down and make content right now. So, I'm glad that I'm here, I'm glad that I get to talk to you all, you're my favorite people, so yep. Okay, let's see here. We've textured this wall, and I think it's looking pretty good. I want to look up here because I originally was going to build a port master's building up here. I now am considering putting it down here and then having like kind of a shipping yard with various terracottas up here. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we could quite easily work on the shipping yard right now, just because it's kind of like building these boxes over and over again in different colors. So I'm going to head back to the island through the teleport system and just quickly grab as many different colors of like, I'm going to struggle with this door, terracotta and stuff to just use that. So let's see what kind of terracottas I do have. We have light blue, which is good. We might need to need to get more. We shall see. So let's get some red. Do we have red dye? We do. Let's get some red. I think I kind of want 2 things of red. I kind of want 2 of each, if I'm honest. This is another thing. This is kind of why I want an actual storage system, because I much prefer just having everything labeled rather than searching through all of my menus or like searching in the search bar. I don't know. I just don't much like it. I'd rather have a vanilla style sorting system. So that's probably something that is going to be worked on in the next episode. Is I just want something that's easy to work with, if I'm honest. And I think that'll be enough for 60. Are you excited to have Milo in the game? You are darn tootin' I am. I feel bad in a way because like I posted that as kind of like I wanted to make something for the competition. I wasn't sure what, and I was like, well, Charlie hasn't submitted anything, and I think it would be nice to just surprise him and make Milo. And so I did. I made Milo in the game, and I thought it was really cute. And he agreed, and so I posted it, and it won first place, but that's because we both have large amounts of subscribers that we both told about. So I felt kind of badly that like we had influenced it that much, just because like we are content creators. That did give us a bit of an unfair advantage. I tried to like throughout the whole process, like every time we mentioned it or talked about it, I really tried to be like, hey guys, make sure you are checking out the other submissions, because there were some really cool submissions that definitely deserved like a lot of attention that I don't think got the full shot. So I feel slightly badly, like a dream situation, but I also am very happy that Milo's in the game because I made it, and it's obviously Charlie's bird, so that's gonna be a cool little like thing for him to put in his videos, and it'll be a cool thing for me to talk about in one of mine. So all in all, I'm okay with it, and I'm really excited for it to be added. But yeah, thank you. I was pretty proud with how the texture actually came out. It was my first time ever trying to make a texture for any of that, so I was pretty proud of it. And I did see the beach Spinosaurus. That was a really cool one. My favorite, I like the Blossom Stegosaurus. I think it's also getting added, but I think that one was my favorite in the end. It's just because it looks super cool. Like it was top notch. I need cactus is what I've discovered, and I don't know where to get cactus. I don't know if there's a farm on the server that like has cactus. We could go. Let's go to Smithy's grinder because that's the only way I have a teleport to the creeper farm. Creeper farm. This is coming, guys. I swear to you that the volcano is being worked on. We've done the streams, and eventually it will start manifesting into existence here. But we're gonna fly out to this desert out the back here and hopefully find some kind. Do I have rockets? Please tell me I have rockets. I do have rockets. Sweet. Gonna find some amount of cactus. First time watching the stream. Love your videos. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome. I'm sorry if I don't look at the chat as often because I'm trying to manage both things and trying to make sure I don't crash into anything. You love the short where I was texturing the the Confuciusaurus. I won't lie to you. I made that short because I felt bad that I wasn't posting. I wanted to show the time lapse footage that I had recorded of me making it, and then I also just thought it would be cute to be like overly cringe and like in love with Charlie, and it was really funny. I think I like recorded and made that short in a total of an hour. Like the combined time of me working on that was about an hour, and I think it was hilarious. But yeah, so I'm glad you guys liked it because I like it in no way was it like meant to be this beautiful masterpiece of editing. It was just like I want to be funny. and and that's what happened. That's what came out of my creative brain. But yeah. You're going to enter earlier, but you couldn't think of any ideas and left a bit late. That's all right. Hi, Light.
Hello.
Chat, can you hear Light-A-Cat? Hopefully everyone can. I would imagine. I set it up properly. Let me see if OBS is picking you up. Speak, Light.
Hello.
Yes, it is. Hopefully. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're solid. How are you doing, my friend? Light?
My
Oh.
I can hear myself for some reason. Not from your
Oh,
stream, but from my
from
setup.
your
I'm
setup?
trying to figure out what.
Nice.
Why
They
is it?
the people of the chat can hear you.
That's good.
That's very good. But yeah, we've been working on the volcano. I think we haven't done too much off the streams, but it's looking better. It's looking good. I think
Yeah.
next episode I'm gonna focus on. What do you think? Do you think we should focus on the volcano itself or like the shoreline of the island?
Probably the shoreline, if anything.
That's kind of what I was thinking because I kind of want the openings and endings of all of the like next couple episodes to be like this kind of like cinematic ship thing where like this one's gonna have like
Yeah.
a ship arriving to port and then eventually leaving with special cargo, and then the next episode will open with it like, you know, arriving at the island, and then we'll build the island, and then that'll be that. This is why I need a cactus farm. I think just like 2 stacks will get us through what I need done. Do you know if there's a cactus farm on the server?
I haven't seen one.
Stuff like some people make farms so fast that I've been unable to keep up with the current status of farming on the
Yeah,
server.
we need to make a channel on Discord that says, "Hey,
Here are
post
the
your farms."
available farms.
Yeah.
Orgs. Because I know Scuttles made the Prismarine farm, which has been a huge help to me because I've been stealing black dye. Don't tell him. But
Come take
hopefully.
some from me. I have 12,000 that I don't need.
Oh, why?
I was going to use it for the mountain I was going to build at the start of the season, and then I pivoted.
Oh yeah. I think can't you get black dye from tar drops too?
Yes.
Oh, then I should be set. I should have been stealing from the tar in that we disabled today. Me and Envy decided to disable it because it was causing lag.
Fair.
Jacob might have one in his industrial tropical resort area. I don't know what all he has over there. There's so much and I get lost. Like I went the other day looking for stuff. Don't tell them, but I stole some andesite alloy. I needed it. It lagged into my inventory, and then I proceeded to use it in my build, so it's already gone at this point. Unfortunately. But yeah, there's so many farms, and I don't like. I also get nervous that I like will break something, so I don't want to do any of that. Where are you, Light?
I just arrived at port.
Hello. Do you like the improvements that I have made since yesterday?
I do, I do.
You like my cranes?
Yeah.
And then I also finished the well, finish is a loose word. I didn't texture it, but I finished the cliff off to the side. So I think things are looking good, and I did the terraforming off to the left as well. Or like kind of like it's not done, but it's good enough for
Yeah.
right now. I need to smelt the cactus into various dyes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I will be trying to keep up. I am very excited for summer right now because I'll have kind of a lighter like schedule for like school and for like working and stuff. So I'm very excited to like get some of that time, like free time in my hands, because then I can make a lot more content hopefully, or just like work on my projects a lot more efficiently. I think make sure. Do I have any more coal? I do not, and I don't want to make any more, so we'll just take 8 of that for now. Should be kind of enough to get us a couple stacks, right?
Surely.
But yeah, I'm very excited for the mod pack changes because some of the mods that we're adding are pretty cool looking, and some of
Yeah.
them are like decorations. I think Create Deco is on the list of stuff to be possibly added, and as many of you know, I love that. Love that mod. Yes, we that was a conversation that we all had in the like creator Discord about the aeronautics trailer. It looks really cool. Obviously, like I couldn't tell like what all the different features would be. Like I could see like aircraft, I could see cars. I saw rope bridges. That was the thing that caught my eye. Like drawbridges,
Mhm.
and that looks really cool. But yeah, let's do
Have you seen all the
this.
people doing like the create aeronautics prep?
Prep? You prep for
So
these things?
yeah, so a lot of people were uh preemptively building stuff
Oh, really?
before the mod even came out.
Wait, is it out now?
Uh I
I thought it was a trailer.
there's a few videos about it. I don't know if it's fully out,
Yeah. Let me tile twice. Whoopsies.
but there's definitely at least a beta
Somewhere.
test out because I'm watching it. I see someone streaming it right now.
Oh, sweet. Yeah,
Listen,
unfortunately we can't get it though, right? Because
uh,
it's newer version
e
than what we play on.
even if we could, the 'cause I'm assuming it also uses Valkyrian Skies.
Mm-hmm.
Valkyrian Skies tends to not play nicely with Minecraft worlds.
Fair.
Um, Specifically the ore that is required to make a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Because if you touch it, it becomes an entity and starts floating.
Yeah.
So you can lag out your world really quickly.
Trying to figure out how should I place these? Should I like try and stack them? How should I?
Yeah, so going by size, I wouldn't stack them more than 2 high.
Okay. And would you like alter like offset them, or would you just stack them on top of each other?
I just stack them on top of each other. It's meant to be a more productive port.
Okay.
When they like have them tilted and off to the side and everything, that's a less productive port because they have to be more careful removing them.
How would you separate them? Because obviously, like this might look a little strange, like without a separation thing in between them. Would you try and
Uh,
like separate them, or would you just kind of do like this?
Honestly, I think when you do the signs around, if you
Yeah.
do the signs, That'll be fine.
I
It'll
can do
have the
signs.
detail.
Yeah, I can do signs for the red ones, but not the blue and the green ones, really.
If you use the green canvas and the blue canvas signs
Oh, those exist?
from Farmers Delight, yeah.
Okay.
You just need a
I
canvas sign, which you need canvas, which you need straw for.
where are my ladders? I thought that I had andesite ladders. It's okay. I've got some andesite alloy. I've used a lot of like some of my materials. I was originally only going to build one crane, and then I was like, you know what? 2 cranes.
Yeah. It makes sense. This one's to get them off the ships. This one's to get them up onto the main platform.
Yeah. So I think like ladders is what I did ladders, yeah. Ladders on the tops of each. And then where did I put my stuff? I've been like working, you know, like when you work all day and you have like a chess monster. Like I started the
Yeah.
day super organized and like super ready to do everything, and then now it's just kind of devolved into like a mess of like 3 backpacks that I have, and it's like, where did I put anything?
Yeah.
But yeah, I had fun earlier and just kind of chatted with NB. Jay got on for a bit, and then Out got on and talked a little bit about the mod pack and stuff. I don't know if she told you yet.
She is not, because I, again, just
You
woke
just
up.
woke
So,
up.
yeah.
You just woke up, sir.
Yeah. I
Okay,
was up
so
till like 6 working on a map
oh
for,
wow.
not PFG, but one of our other series.
Yeah. Well,
And I still have so much to do.
how much of a gap do you think? Like 1 or 2?
I do 3 block.
3 block?
Yeah.
I only have 3 colors on me. Do you think yellow would work?
Yellow would work literally any color because shipping companies paint them literally everything.
Just cause.
Yeah. You could also do white concrete. Have a white
Ooh,
container instead of terracotta.
I could. I'm gonna make this like 1 high. And then we'll go do another red one.
You could also do exposed copper for a kind of rusted one.
Ooh. Yeah, kind of throw some age in there. Should
Yeah.
actually have some copper. Hold on. Because I built the... Did I show you the little forklift light? Over here.
No.
Look at,
I didn't see the forklift.
look at the little forklift. Look at it. Look at my forklift.
God.
Look,
We can
it's
also
operatable. It's operatable.
we can also make it move.
We could. I did think about that, but I didn't know like the logistics of like where it would go. Like it could just move back and forth like right here.
So what we would
Or
probably have it do
it
is
could go in
it
here.
would pull into here,
Mm-hmm.
wait for a few seconds, pull out, and then come over to I'd say here,
Mm-hmm.
and you'd have your cargo train on this track,
Yeah.
and it can load your train
Oh. Okay.
because we
Okay.
could then
Okay.
have say this container here.
Mm-hmm.
It would lower, connect to a thing down there that would
Mm-hmm.
put items into it.
Yeah.
It would then turn around, drop up here, and all the items would go be stored in
There.
your storage
Storage
room.
room. Okay. I was thinking that I could build more forklifts around as well. Like this doesn't have to be the only
Mhm.
forklift.
Yeah.
Yes, confirmed forklift certified. I'm actually not, but my roommate is. I've
Don't
never
tell
I ne
anyone I'm not, but I drive them anyways.
Oh, you're bad. I feel like where would logic dictate to put like the old one. I was kind of thinking like I could put it like right next to this one as kind of like it's been buried under another one for a while.
Yeah, that'd make the most sense. I'm gonna sleep.
Please do.
Oh, there's zombies attacking me.
I'm gonna do. Should I do? I'm gonna do. I guess I'll do 3 block gaps as well for these, like to the side.
For the side, I do 2 block, just so you have enough to put the ladders and everything. But
Oh yeah, true, 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 true.
because the reason I said 3 block for this way, this is where you walk. This is
Yeah,
your walking path. This is just to make sure they don't bash into each other.
very valid, very valid. Okay, now to axe. We don't have a bee farm, so this might need to. Ooh, do you think green or do you think the next stage for this one?
Uh, we could do both.
Yeah, because I could do this one green and the next one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I have one here. It's kind of more rusted.
Yeah. What color do we think on top? I was thinking blue on top of this one.
Uh, yeah, blue.
Blue works. This looks sick. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know where the motivation for this all came. Like that's kind of the thing when you're making content or like making videos is like motivation comes and goes and sometimes it hits you and you're just like, "Yep, that's what's happening. This is what we're
Yeah.
building today." And so motivation has hit me like yesterday and today to just finish this port. And that's kind of what's been happening. And it's starting to look cool, which then gives you more motivation. Like a big thing that I don't know if I've talked about a lot, and I'm sure Light you probably also feel this too, is that sometimes motivation to build anything just kind of dissipates.
Oh
And
yeah.
then you're like, well, what am I doing? And then you like hop on a world and like run around for like 10 minutes and then log off and you're like, I got nothing done. There has been no
Yep.
progress made towards anything. And then you'll be like, well, darn. And so after a while, like you'll like it gets kind of in your head like, oh, I'm really not accomplishing much of anything. And but eventually like something you just start building something and then you get the motivation that carries you forward. And that's what's happened recently to me. It's just like I was kind of like with everything being so hectic, I was not able to do anything. I was unmotivated, but then I was just like, okay, I'm going to get on, I'm going to build something small, and then I did, and here we are.
Yep. It feels even worse when you're like on an SMP and you get that builder's block.
Mhm.
Because
I
like
don't
I'm on another SMP where I have to mine out a large area.
yeah.
It's a vanilla SMP, so all I have is my pickaxe.
Oof.
And
Yeah, and
the air
banana,
the
you're right.
area I have to the area I have to dig out is not as deep as Rob's hole, but it's bigger than Rob's hole.
Oof. Rob, what a guy. I talked to him briefly earlier too.
Hmm.
I probably need to get back over to the bridge a little bit and clean it up a little bit more. There's some things that I left unfinished, but this has been the thing that's motivating me, so I'm like determined not to let it go right now, you know?
Yeah.
I think we're going to do a yellow one. Oh, I made that too high. Too high. But yeah. Okay, so Light, what does it take to make these move?
To make the cranes move,
Cranes move, yes.
a lot of glue, first off.
Okay, okay,
And
okay,
then
okay.
secondly, we would have to
Extend like a shaft through the middle to like a what it's not a gearbox, but it's like some kind of sticky shaft or something, right?
so we would need a shaft because I'm for at least this one, I don't think this top one is going to like be on the tracks to move.
Mm-hmm. Do you
I
think that
think
which
it
one
being
I think we should only make one moving.
Okay.
Which one do you think?
If we're only making one moving, I'd do this one. I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't do like we were saying earlier with the tracks where it would move side to side,
Mm-hmm.
but I would make it rotate at the top,
Yeah. Just
and
like
then I'd
have a
also
little spin.
make the container be able to go up and down.
Oh. How do that?
Essentially, I would replace that up there with a rope pulley
Oh.
and have it all connected up with uh
Hi, Elk.
sequenced gear shifts and stuff. Huh?
In the chat. I think, I don't
Hi,
know.
hon.
Because I think, like, up and down would be cool.
Hmm.
But I also feel like if that requires very specific timing to make sure it's not down when it's rotating this way and then hits the wall. Because that would be funny.
It would be
But
better if they had like a little bit of physics to where if it's on a rope pulley and it
it would
hits something,
swing a
it
little
kind of
bit.
swings. Yeah.
Isn't that what's going to be in the next thingy mabob?
No.
They had rope.
That
They had a dude swinging. I saw it in the trailer.
for aeronautics maybe, not for normal create.
Yeah,
Because
unfortunate.
aeronautics is about adding physics and everything. Create's
Yeah.
just about automation.
Ah. Hmm. Okay, let's see here. What? I'm gonna do another green one over here. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one.
Hi,
Oh, it's
Rob.
Rob. Hi, Rob.
Hello,
How are you?
wasted.
I fair warning. I stream.
I'm
Just so
in the
you know.
train
You're
to
in this.
home.
You're on the train home. Ooh. I think this one is where I put the weathered down one. Yeah,
The
it's only 1.21. It'll lag. I can see that. You gotta
Yes,
go, Aces. See ya. Thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. And they
no
say hi,
problem.
Rob.
Hello.
Ooh, wait, am I out of copper? Light, I'm out of copper.
I don't know if I have copper or something.
Light again, I'm out of copper. This one I'm gonna go down 2 stages.
I have raw copper.
Yeah, that. I wonder if I have regular. I'll go look in a second here. Finish waxing. That's another thing that I was kind of talking about earlier is that, like, I want to get, like, an actual just storage system.
Hmm.
Just because, like, flying to and fro from this island and, like, searching it and stuff kind of just bugs me. I tried to set up the beacon thing, but, like, it doesn't extend my range at all for reach over here,
Yeah.
which
Yeah, you
sucks.
just do more faults.
What was that, Rob?
More faults.
More vaults.
Yes.
I
More
like
faults.
like the storage capacity is not a problem for me yet. It's the range because my builds are so spread out right now that I can't reach. You just got
Yeah,
off work
more
and the goat
faults.
is streaming. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Do you have the control, like the remote
Wait,
upgrade with netherite?
yes, I do. I found more copper by the way. Like
Nice.
I had more copper,
I'm smelting some copper right now.
but I
Plenty
have
of stuff.
I couldn't catch that. I'm so sorry, Rob. I have the fully upgraded template, or like the netherite, and I have like I should have a ton of storage, so I don't know exactly what the issue is.
Your issue?
For the
It'd be a
range.
fern. It'd be a fern question.
Yeah, I
No
could
fern.
I could like go right over and look at theirs. If you have a beacon,
I
you
don't
have
know
to
if he has
pair the device to the beacon. Ooh. Do I have to?
Wait, right click it?
Yeah, let's see. Tyler, you might have saved me lots of pain. Well, thank you, Rob. I think that this works.
Oh. There goes Rob.
I don't know. I don't know if it does. Cause the description says build a level 1 or build a beacon in an 8-block radius of the bound terminal to make it accessible from anywhere. And I've done that. Range 64 blocks. But I have a level 4 beacon within 8 blocks of my thingy.
It might be in range of your terminal itself, not the
I mean, it's still in 8 blocks. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's still within an 8-block radius. I believe. It needs to be chunk loaded.
It shouldn't need to be chunk loaded because Fern has one, and they're meant to be with that upgrade. It's meant to be anywhere within dimension.
Well, maybe it does need a chunk loader because he was wanting one. So maybe, yeah, maybe it does need to be chunk loaded.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's this whole port is a mob spawner and a half.
Yeah, you gotta lay it up, bud.
Hey, the #1 rule of being a good builder is never light up your builds. That's the #1 rule.
Are you going with the scar method here?
Yep. You're darn tootin'. Okay. I'm digging the vibes. I'm digging the vibes. We're definitely getting somewhere. I think somewhere is being gotten to.
Huh.
There's a very loud plane that just flew overhead outside my window. Now the chat knows I live near an airport. But which one? Ooh.
Are you also sandwiched between two airports like me?
Yeah, kind of like I'm like my campus is like really close to our airport. So, but
yeah, I'm literally in between two airports and they both fly right over me.
yeah.
Not fun.
Let's put another blue one. Trying to decide like which of the colors to put next to each other because I'm trying to avoid like doubling up, but also like in reality they would put stuff next to each other without a care in the world.
Oh yeah.
So, but I am out of red. Do you have a storage terminal at your base? If so, the beacon has to be within range of the storage terminal for the advanced wireless terminal to reach anywhere in the dimension. Do you know the range, Tyler? Because I put it within an 8 blocks because it's like right next to it under my base. Obviously, like my base is very tiny, so it was hard. Like it's hard to like figure out exactly where that's meant to like tie into, I guess, or like what range. It said 8 blocks. Is that 8 blocks circular, 8 blocks cubical? What's the radius here, huh? Tom, developer Tom. Your storage isn't feeling too simple. Yeah, Evil Banana, you're locking in on my location. It's fair. That's fair. As long as you like send me like dinosaur fossils or something, then that'll be fine. You remember the trend when like YouTubers used to give out like a PO box?
Yeah, they still do.
They still do. I thought that trend kind of died out because people just kept getting sent weird things.
I mean, they
Like,
do get sent weird things, but it's like,
funny.
wait, what are you gonna do about it?
Haha,
That's the
funny.
internet.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and do one more like oxidized one. Hopefully I have enough. No, I just barely, I need 2 more
2 more.
copper blocks.
There's no 1 second. It's gonna look a little bit weird for now because
They'll
brand
age,
new,
they'll
but-
age, they'll age, they'll age. And I will need to be setting up a bee farm sometime soon because all of these are just gonna go all the way back. Open a PO box, I'll send you my dog.
Wild.
Please. Actually, I can't have a dog. One of my roommates is like deathly allergic to any animals that have hair.
Would you have to send him back?
I have to send him back. Okay. One of my friends like moved a couple states away, like when we were in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And a common joke that we say, like whenever we have some like when like either one of us has like good food or something, we'll just say, "Can you send me some?" Like it'd get there. It just might be like moldy. Do I have enough?
Easy overnight shipping.
Yeah. Do I have enough room here? Hmm. Nah. Nah, it's fine.
Rotate
Okay.
them, make them go this way.
Ooh, should I do like just 1 or 2 like that maybe?
Yeah, it's like start
Like off
on
to
this line.
like we do the main section and then like just like maybe like 1 there and then like 1 there that are sideways.
Yeah,
Just kind of like ones that haven't been sorted yet.
pretty much. Or just
Nah.
overflow.
Yeah. Let's do a blue one.
Also have a bunch of red dye if you want it.
I will probably be needing it. I actually might need more terracotta just in general of all the dyes. Because I am already almost out of everyone.
I'm just gonna throw all the red dye in that shulker.
Okay. Okay, this one, what should I put on top of... What color should I put on top of the oxidized one over here? Green?
Ah. Yeah.
Works good enough. I really like how much I like color theory I'm thinking about here when it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You said some like white ones?
Yeah.
Should I do?
Like if you ever go to like a cargo yard, do you realize how many of them are white?
No. I don't often go to cargo yards currently.
I live near one, so
I don't make it a pastime, you know.
the 3 most common are blue, white, and red.
Blue, white, and red. Okay.
Or red, white, and blue. I don't think that's actually why it's done like that, but
I
it's
have
very
realized that
patriotic.
these two are just like inverses of each other.
Which one's?
Fine. I mean, overall, it's looking okay.
Yeah.
Some color. I've realized I've not been replay recording. Whoopsies.
Oh. Well,
That's
time to
fine.
tear it all out and start again.
Nah, I'll get the actual like raw footage file. I do this so often that I've had to learn how to like fix my mistakes. Okay, but like that's a good little section of them. Do you think that there should be an actual building up here?
I know we had talked about having a little office
I was thinking that that
somewhere,
could
right?
go down to the lower floor, like out the back here.
Yeah.
That way I could also kind of have like maybe an entrance or something, like a staff entrance, like right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come in and then there's like this. Check in my Discord server in the general. If you want to follow along on the stream, you're more than welcome. I'm going to send 2 reference images that I had loaded up for just kind of the vibe of what I wanted there.
Nice.
So kind of just like a little port master's house or office or something.
It's
You
gonna
know,
be
like,
so random for everyone in the Discord without any context.
hey, that's a great excuse for them to join the Discord. Shameless plug. I put my thingy in there.
Join Coda's Discord. I'm coming for your kneecaps.
Yup, pretty much. But like, so we can have some of the shipping containers down here a little bit. But the majority of them will be stored up here. I also think, in an effort to save space, I don't know why that rocket did not deploy all the way, but you know, whatever. We could probably
Sometimes that just happens.
pick out a little. Do I have cobblestone or something? I do have cobblestone. We could pick out like a row in here, so maybe like after 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So like after this one, we do a gap of 5, right? And so we have like a giant row that does extend all the way back here that doesn't have any put in them, and we could build some more of the forklifts.
Yeah.
Is that logical or not logical?
It's logical. I like it.
Okay. So we just bring them like maybe another stack over
Yeah.
and then build this, and then that leaves us room for another what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That brings us pretty much to the edge. So that way we'll have 4 rows on this one, 3 rows on the other side of the row, making it a little interesting. You know, making it a little asymmetrical.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Yes.
B-dubs over here. Okay. Do you think we should design the Harbor Master building in creative or
Yes,
wing
because
it?
it's a larger build.
Okay,
It
that's
makes more
fair.
sense to.
That's fair. So let's keep doing shipping containers then. We'll need to do the ship as well at some point.
Yeah.
Which is going to be another one. Because, okay, so I was thinking about it like this, right? It might be beneficial to have a small boat, like a yacht, not really a yacht, but like a small yacht looking thing that takes you just to my island, like my residence, and that's kind of like your owner's island. And then the cargo ship will go all the way to the big island.
Which way
So
is the cargo ship going? Is it going like left or straight, or is it going to the right over there?
I was thinking that the cargo ship would probably just like dock in and then like back out and go that way. I don't know if you're watching the stream. That might not have made sense.
Let me. A
I
little
was
delay
thinking
so I
like,
can grab it. Let me.
I don't know. Because the other thing too is that this giant like land mass that I carved out. I don't know if anyone noticed this, but I did this. Yeah, yeah. And I was thinking like personal boats could maybe dock in this kind of cove area. Like I could maybe extend out this section a little bit. Like maybe knock it back another ways. So let's go from here.
The reason I asked is
Mhm.
because honestly, if you have the big cargo ships going around, your hut island,
Yeah.
it would look a little bit like. Think about it as if you're living next to train tracks and you have a train
Yeah.
going past you all the time.
Yeah. So would you probably recommend like they go through this like channel over here between
Yeah,
the like
in
island?
between mainland and the Dodo Island, and
Oh,
then
between
come
the
around.
Dodo Island?
Yeah,
Oh.
for
And then
the cargo ships at least.
but that would then mean that the port would be on the left end of the island, right? I know we haven't gotten that far on the island design.
We can still. I'm just saying to get around your two islands, we can still have it go all the way around to the
Yeah.
port.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be a cool view from spawn to see the cargo ships like going in and out. So yeah. And then I think that also works out because if I want to do like where I'm standing, where I want to do like a private like dock maybe here,
Yeah,
we can have it like lower down here and have a couple of like personal vessels and then they go through this like naturally generated island in the mainland through this little channel wrapping around to my dock.
yeah.
I think that makes a lot
It
of
would seclude
sense.
them more from the cargo ships and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah. I'm gonna tear this little bit out. Please give me this concrete back because I like concrete. And then we'll kind of basically dig that down a little bit. But I think it works.
Yeah.
I think this will work. I think this will work.
We still need to
Eventually.
figure out the terraforming out the back.
Oh yeah. Well, so a big thing I was waiting for on that is I just don't know how the train works. I don't know how it's connecting to
I
my place. I don't know.
I think we may have to do that ourselves.
Yeah. I don't know like what the haps is with that at the current juncture. You weren't
Well,
kidding
if you
when you said you had a
saw,
lot of dye. I think I saw it. I think it's
yeah,
whatever.
that's what I'm saying. I think we may have to do it ourselves.
Yeah. Uh, I think at the end of the day, like I know kind of where. I think all I would need really is where to tie it in. Where does this need to go? And then I can at least make it look good enough around my base. Like around this area.
Yeah.
And set it up super nice. So I think I kind of want to bring this down to the water's edge almost. So like, how did I do the staircase over here? I think I just did blocks down. Yeah. Okay. So I think just bringing it down to the water level. And we'll have stone brick stairs or something.
We also do now have recent copies of the world that we can replan stuff in.
Oh yeah. I tried to set that up earlier, but then the 20 gigabyte download like basically caused me to die, and I was like, well, I want to stream and not be dying, so we're not gonna keep downloading this for now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can even handle it in the long run, so that might be
The worst part is that's just the world file. It's not any of the other stuff.
Yeah, it's just the world file. which is insane that we have that like big of a thing.
Yeah, I mean we're a decently sized SMP with a lot of people who have joined and explored.
Yeah, we should probably do a bit of chunk resetting, if I'm honest.
Yeah, we need to figure out how 2B2T does it because
How
their
they?
world file measures in the terabytes,
Yeah.
and their server's not laggy at all.
Well,
Granted,
they
it's
also
fully vanilla,
they're one of the
but
like most popular ones, aren't they? For like grouping
yeah,
servers, or I forget what they're classified as.
Anarchy.
Anarchy, yeah.
They're also they're the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft. That's why they're so popular.
Yeah.
Um,
Didn't
it
Minecraft
doesn't
try and shut them
change.
down once?
They did.
Yeah.
I think there's still there's still ongoing battles between them and Mojang.
Why? Mojang just
An
hates
entire
it.
server. Yeah. Most likely they do have an entire server room. Wasn't it? It's
Yeah.
still. Correct me if I'm wrong, Alec. It's still unknown who actually runs 2B2T. If it's just one person or if it's like a whole team of people.
I don't know. I like getting all the like shorts videos that are just like there was this thing on 2B2T back in 2019 and it's just like the story about how someone's dog died
Yeah.
on the server. There's like this big dramatic thing and I'm like, "Oh, beautimous."
Yeah.
No. Dang. Fair. Ah! Microsoft.
Yeah, I would assume it's from Microslop.
Microslop. Yeah. Where have I put my things? Okay. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna extend out this thing right now. How far do you think we should go out?
Depends. How long do you want? Like, how long do you want the boats to be?
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I would say for these, like, these should be smaller boats, right?
Yeah. I'm thinking
So,
like smaller personal
yeah.
mini yachts.
And so maybe, like, we'll have, like, 6 of them
Mm-hmm.
to be, like, small cargo ships, small personnel ships. Because, like, so those are cargo, right? My thought process behind these is that they are either personal, like CEO type boats, or they are like personnel taking people to and from the island.
Yeah.
So they're a little bit smaller because they don't have to carry the giant shipping containers, but they're also not like just for personal use. Like they still have some industrial vibes kind of to them. So kind of more like ferries, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I've wrapped them in my brain. I think if we carry this along a good ways, I think we can achieve amazing things. And more texturing that work that I have to do. Because I gotta make the ground look interesting as well.
Yeah.
I think that's another one of my biggest problems, like, making content, is that I definitely obsess way too much over the Minecraft builds. It's like, I know there's a lot of people that go for scale as the thing. I like to go for, like, the detail and the build quality. And that leads to a lot of late nights of just, like, obsessing over these bush types and, like, bush placements. And the video is, like, 3 weeks overdue. So I'm sorry, you all. But that's how I roll. And slowly but surely we will.
Something I'm having to learn is that there has to be a stop point when it comes to detailing.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I will just
never move on.
For literally days, just keep adding more and more detail.
Yeah. See, does that add a good little like extension to it? Or do you
Yeah,
think
I like
more?
it.
You think more?
I like it. Maybe
Maybe a
4
tad bit
blocks
more, but
more.
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill it in. You should place lava on top of the water. Oh, yeah. Probably that probably would be way more efficient. That's another thing too, is I play this game very inefficiently. I could have like a bajillion farms that are just farming the resources I need, but I just don't. Okay. Now, what do we think? How do we separate these out? I would say we build a section
I think
like
very
this.
much we should figure out the sizing of the boats and stuff.
Okay. How big do we think we should make?
A good question.
Do we like need to fully design them, or do we just need to decide on a
just
size?
just on the size, not fully
Yeah.
design.
Let me finish this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that'll be a substantial size of just like the kind of jut out bits that I forget. Is there a technical term for this?
There probably is. I have no idea what it would be.
Like what it is?
I'm not rich enough to go to ports like this.
Yeah. Okay, but like something along these lines, right?
Mhm.
So I've made it, what I say, 11 blocks like lengthwise. Do we think like maybe 7 blocks in width?
We're doing. Hold on, let me.
Hmm.
I'm gonna load up into a creative world real quick.
I'm actually gonna bring this out 5. Ooh, particles in my face. And that should be proper. That gives a little bit more room on that walk around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could make this good. Maybe 7. 7 by 11?
I think my 11 should be fine, yeah.
How much did I make the other ones? They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, are they even? No way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy crap, they're even.
Oh, we may need to.
3, 4, 5,
We may need
6,
to
7,
change that.
8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, they're 10. It's fine. They're cargo ships, though, so they will kind of have like a broad face to them, won't
You're
they?
right. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
So I don't think it'll matter too much. And we can have like the, I don't know what it's called, but like the cockpit offset any way we want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but for these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8, and then we bring it out this way. So 7 by 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Did I make it too big? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 11. Math is hard, kids. Math is hard. But we're getting there. So, and honestly, if the boats jut out of these things, that's fine, as long as we make the docking
Yeah.
towards where they're actually inset on the boats. Right? So, I think this is fine. We'll just fill in all of this. I am out of tough, unless I have some in my backpack, which I probably do. Even by odd on the server you play on. I forget, is Alk, are you going to be playing on here at all? I didn't know if you had any interest on it. Do you know, Light?
I know there was interest. I can't speak for Alk currently, though.
Yeah. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know a lot of the like back end stuff needs doing.
Hmm. I still want to get James on the server.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd vote for him. He's a canny fella.
Yep. Mostly to also help with his survival fossils itch.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why am I being texted? I will be right back.
Okie doke. Oof. I am out of tough. Do I have any more? I don't think I have any more in here. Do I have any more in there? Or in there? Nope. I can probably, though, considering we just covered up a large portion of the wall, I can probably dig this out ever so slightly and take a little bit of this back. This might be being a cheapskate, but at the end of the day, I'm okay with that. Because if there's one thing that KOTACORP is, that's being cheap. We will be so cheap that we make profit. And does that end up hurting people and the dinos? Of course it does. But at the end of the day, that's okay. Because we are here to make money. Profits. That's what KOTACORP is all about. And if you don't like it, you don't have to be an employee. You can be one of my elite non-employees. And I think that's perfectly fine. I need to get serious on some of the KOTACORP, like, actual stuff. I need to get working on, like, some logos. I need to get working on, like, some different, like, things, like, different designs in-game for actual KOTACORP stuff. Because I think it would be really cool to have, like, billboards around spawn that are just, like, by KOTACORP or stuff like that. When early on, I designed, like, KFC, and I was like, wouldn't it be so funny if instead of, like, Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's, like, Kota Fried Chicken? And I thought that would be, like, a really cute thing to build at Spawn. Eventually, like, Spawn plans changed, and I didn't, like, end up building it there. But it's still, like, technically at the back of my mind to build, like, a kind of fast food restaurant that KOTACORP owns and is trying to get you to go to. And, like, I'll have some billboards and stuff. Because the big thing is that I'm not really building a park. My, like, kind of want for the dinosaurs is to have, like, kind of to exploit the medical side of them, or, like, to exploit, like, dinosaur chicken, basically, and make, like, stuff like that. Like, it's not really to build, like, a theme park. I mean, I might kind of, like, do some stuff that is, like, theme park-esque, but it won't be Jurassic World, is the thing. I don't know if I've explained that right. Because the island is meant to be, like, evil research facility and not, like... Oh, this is Jurassic Park. So, I don't know if I'm gonna effectively do that or not. But it remains to be seen. I also want it to be known that I have just expanded the amount of work that needs doing by, like, at least another day or two by adding this section on here. I've made that smaller. What have I done? Why is it... Guys, this is why you don't trust a penguin to do your builds, because I can't even count. What did I do here? I need to sleep first, and then I'll fix it.
What have you done?
I think I miscounted somewhere. We shall see, but I'm sleeping. Don't hit me, spider. You monster. Don't disturb a man's sleep. No, the infestation. If you didn't know, there is a current infestation on the server that is just butterflies and moths, or whatever they're called in the game. They have completely taken over several bases. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that one's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. I have identified the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, I see how it is. I see how it's meant to be and what has happened. Unfortunately, mistakes were made. This is a block off. Nothing can be done about it other than doing this right now. I'm course correcting currently. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good. That's good. That means that this needs to be pushed back. Then this one needs to be pushed back a block. Please let me out of the water real quick. I can probably just do... Oh, no. Fun fact, if you vein mine tough, it counts as stone and then removes all the stone around it. Just FYI. Just an FYI. Just for your information. It does, in fact, do that. I couldn't tell you why. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's still good. Just need to replace the tough along here. Make sure that it goes out enough blocks. Ow. Round hurts real bad. There we go.
My stream is so delayed. I just got back from doing the creative stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is
For
that
me, at least.
that's for you, right? That's not for everybody, right? I don't
No,
know.
it's not for everyone. Because now I'm at where you're getting attacked by a drowned.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. Yeah, that has been really weird. Like, when I first started streaming, I didn't know that they were delayed by that much.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Hey, Light, I think this one on the end is a little off. I couldn't quite tell you how off it is. Seems a little bit off.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna do
I
that.
can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it goes out like this. And it goes around like so. And then we're hunky-dory. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt.
Fanny's your aunt is a wild one.
What?
I've never heard that one before.
Oh. Hello.
How
How are you?
I'm doing well, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. Doing good. I'm unable to count, unfortunately, is the big thing that we've discovered
I've
here
been
today.
Watching.
Yeah. I hope you've been laughing.
Yes, definitely.
But yeah, I do think the stream is slowing down. We've gotten kind of a dip, so I'm gonna try and finish this section of the port out to the side here.
Mhm.
I feel like I feel like I haven't done a whole lot, but I kind of have, but also haven't.
I understand the feeling.
There we go.
It's
It
like
happens to the best of us.
It does. Do you think, Light, that this should be double-sided? So, like, docks here and docks over here.
I don't think double-sided. I think having one larger dock over here for your personal yacht that goes to your island.
Okay.
So
I
instead
just
of it
think,
being like
yeah,
them going out this way, it would come out this way.
yeah,
If that
okay,
makes sense.
yeah.
Ah,
You're getting attacked.
yeah. I don't know where my sword went. Let me find that.
You definitely do. Can't be a Minecraft player without a sword. Just rule of
I have a
law.
pickaxe and I'll put it through your beak. What do you mean?
Hey! Hey! That's very disrespectful in penguin
stream's
culture.
delayed by around 16 seconds.
Very disrespectful to penguin culture, sir. You have stone on you?
I have nothing on me except for 4 stacks of raw copper.
4 stacks. He's just loaded with
You can just
raw
use a lava
copper.
bucket.
I don't know if I have a lava bucket. I can look.
You can't be a Minecrafter without a lava bucket. Come on.
I just don't. I don't ever
Ah.
use lava. Yeah, I don't have a lava bucket. But Gob did give me like 3,000 stacks of stone. Not 3,000 stacks, but 3,000 stone is what I meant to say
Fair enough,
with the
fair
English
enough.
language right then. So I've been kind of using all those reserves.
Pretty sure I have lava buckets somewhere.
But do you have a lava chicken?
Not in this version. We don't have those yet.
Unfortunate.
So I can't sing that for content ID, right?
Ah! Yeah, no, I don't think you can unless you play like the music disc, but even then it's kind of touch and go and what Mojang, kind of allows.
I mean, I know that one of my Minecraft streams had a section cut out of it due to some music that like was apparently caught by the copyright system.
Yeah.
But like it was Minecraft music.
Yeah.
When I was playing Minecraft.
I think it's been really finicky with like some of that stuff. Does that look good, Light? Like just that little add-on there? I'm looking at it top down from pre-cam.
I like it.
I like it too. Since we now have ships coming off to this side, we can make the bottom one move and just like rotate outwards this way.
Would we want it out this way, or would we want it
I mean,
taking
like,
stuff off the main cargo ships?
because like it can just like I think the whole thing is I just want some movement, so like we can just have it like doing slow 360s.
Yeah.
For simplicity.
Now you can also code not code, but like there's
Set
a
it.
block within it that like you can change like which direction it goes. It can like wait a certain amount of time and go back and it's really cool.
Yeah, the seamless gear shift. That's what I was gonna do for the other one.
Yeah, we could like have it like rotate out to here and like go back and forth in like a radius of 180, like back and forth like this, but then every once in a while it'll switch and then do that on this side and like go 180 in this direction. I don't know, something to figure out. Soon, eventually, later. Oh wait! How did I get the lava bucket?
I threw it into your inventory when you were in free cam. Don't burn yourself with it.
What was I supposed to do with it?
So when you need to make more stone.
Rather,
good thing we're like
I
by
just
water.
saw it earlier, and I was just like, only when you're on the surface of the water can you do that. I don't
Yeah.
know, my brain's skyblock wired. Oh gosh, you just started burning yourself on the stream now.
Oh, that is a delay. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Like
mean,
16 to 20 seconds.
It's not horrible. I think when I first started streaming, I
pretty
had like
normal.
a 2-minute delay.
Oh wow.
One of my friends
Yeah.
has like a 5-minute.
Dang.
I don't know. I have a manually set delay now. I don't remember when I put it at. I think it's only like a few milliseconds.
And build a couple more shipping containers until I run out of terracotta.
Oh, yeah,
And
to
then the
answer
stream
a
will
question
end.
from earlier. Yes, I do plan on getting on
Ooh.
because the bugs I'm finding, they need to go somewhere.
Yeah.
That's your hint to the character I'm going to be playing.
Oh. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think this yellow one can be by itself. I need to get some. Do you have white concrete perchance, Light?
I do not. I should have stuff to make.
The dinosaur skull on the wall in your background looks tough. Yeah, so that right there. Hopefully, I don't know if I'm. I don't have my camera pulled up. That right there. That is from Hobby Lobby. And I bought that. I hung it up. I've got I don't know how
We
well
love Hobby Lobby.
I don't know how well you
Sometimes there's the
can
best finds.
see it, but I've got a whole shelf off to the side there that's got like cameras are weird. It's got like a mock Velociraptor skull. It's got some Lego sets, like the Lego dinosaur skeletons. I've got the giant T-Rex skeleton Lego set in the background. And then around the corner that I definitely can't show you, I have a really cool poster that's like all of the different pterosaur cranial structures, which is really cool. And then yeah, I moved in and didn't decorate my room at all, but now that I have a job, I've been slowly trying to decorate it ever so slightly every once in a while. Where did I put the other colors? I don't think I have any other.
Sorry.
Hmm.
I'm gonna mute and be right back.
Oh.
Yep.
That's a lot of concrete powder, Light. Wow.
You have to remember, my entire factory was meant to
Make
supply
concrete?
concrete.
I could do... Here's a thought. 1 second. 1, 2, 3. I could do concrete. And hear me out here.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it a lot.
Phenomenal! Light a cat likes it. Should I, like, convert the concrete, or should I leave it as powder?
See how it looks. It was
Do
converted.
I have a water bucket? I have the lava. I do have a water bucket.
It's smoother and it matches with the
Others.
rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like it. I'm liking it. I'm lighting it. Does anyone ever say that to you, Light a Cat?
No.
Oh. Well.
The only person who I think would have been Fern,
Yeah.
but I can't remember if he has.
In a minute.
before.
Make sure we get all this. I thought for a second that one of the other copper ones fully oxidized in the time that we were like building that thing out, but then I realized that we had done the less oxidized one up here. But do I have any more andesite slabs? I don't know. Thank you, Gaming Cheetah. I've really been trying to decorate my room. And like, you know, at the end of the day, like there was a point in my life where I was like, I don't want to like go out and buy dinosaur stuff to decorate my room because I kind of got into like the headspace like, oh, that's so boy room, like, you know, like I didn't want to fall into like a stereotype, but then I was like, you know what? It's my room. It's my room.
You
And
like dinos? Go have your dinos.
yeah, and I came to the realization that if someone I want to be with doesn't like the fact that I have a boy room filled with dinosaurs, they ain't worth it. So yeah, my girlfriend says they're cool, and that's all that matters.
Based. You know, I'm realizing. So I put in a DoorDash order, right?
Uh-huh.
It's been storming. It's not storming currently, but it's been
Yeah.
storming.
Oh, it's storming
some
for you
roads-
too?
Yeah. There's some roads that were flooded.
Oof.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my DoorDash.
Oof.
I think they may just cancel it.
They might. I've had that happen a couple times where they like, where I put in the order, and then it got like, canceled by the dasher.
I just think they're not gonna be able to find a dasher who's out dashing right now.
Yeah. It's storming where I'm at too,
Mm-hmm.
pretty crazily. Yeah, if anyone knocks you for liking dinosaurs, what's wrong with them? There's nothing wrong with you.
Right?
Dinosaurs are awesome. Anyone that
Like,
says
let
anything
me-
different is weird.
Let me obsess about the ancient Earthlings. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Hey, they were here long before we were. And they're still here, keeping an eye on us.
Yeah.
Waiting for us
right
to...
looking right at you, bird boy.
I wonder if, like, you think if,
Technically-
like, in the future, like, when, like, humans and stuff go extinct, but, like, the birds are still around, hopefully, do you think that they could re-evolve back into dinosaurs? You know?
I mean, it's possible. The environment would have to change drastically enough to where there is enough oxygen and everything in the atmosphere for
Oh,
them
for
to
sure.
get to those
Come
sizes
back.
again.
Yeah. But it could happen. My favorite dinosaur is a Stegosaurus. I don't really know why either. It's just kind of, I've always thought it was, like, really interesting. Like, the plates and stuff, and obviously the tail is really cool. And I've liked it. What's your favorite dinosaur, Light?
Spinosaurus aegypticus.
Thank you.
Spinsui.
Thank you.
It's also my favorite non-paleo accurate dinosaur,
Yeah,
which is the JP3 Spino.
fair enough, fair enough. The tough animal, tough animal.
It is. The edits go hard.
They do. Somebody get me through this nightmare.
I can't control myself.
I don't know, like, I don't think I've actually known what that song is other than the edits, but I saw that the band, like, was doing a concert or whatever, and people were in the crowd like, oh my god, it's the Spinosaurus song! And I was like, yes, I get that reference.
Have you seen the Remember Who You Are, White Boy
Yeah.
edits and memes?
Oh, no, wait. I was thinking about the chicken. What are you thinking of?
Nah, hold on. Oh,
Because
I'll send you one of the videos.
I've been seeing the, like, I lost my armor, I lost my strength, and then the last slide is just this chicken or like this T-Rex in the night sky looking over a chicken, and it's just like, remember who you
Nope.
are.
Those ones are good too.
Like, those are really fun. So what if you could see? Do I have the capability to make another copper one? I could make another copper one.
I sent it to you on TikTok.
Ooh, I will look at it. I will look at it later.
Yep.
You like to remember who you are, Ka? Yeah. But yeah, I'm so thankful that I do have kind of a feed that is just like dinosaur memes.
Yeah.
It's dinosaur memes and Minecraft builds, which are great because I get a lot of inspo.
That's why I like having 2 different TikTok accounts. One being my main, which is the one you're friends with,
Yeah.
which that has all my tactical guys, all my some darker memes that, you know.
Yeah.
And then I have my other one, which is Lightosaur, which it's just dinos and nature
Yeah.
and
I think I
everything
kind of
else.
have that starting to develop. Obviously, my TikTok's rather new, so I don't have a ton of like
Yeah.
diversity in terms of like what all I've been doing. But yeah, I think um it's starting to develop like 2 separate For You pages, which is nice. Okay. I've run out of like terracotta for most of the colors other than yellow. I mean, I could put and count out and put like another yellow one like over here maybe. I think we'll go over here.
So I put a comment on a TikTok a while back, and
Yeah.
it was about like the scene where Blue and Owen from Jurassic World separate and like they go their separate ways in the forest.
Yeah, in the latest movie.
Really sad, yeah, like the really sad emotional one.
Yeah.
I keep getting people keep liking it, so I keep getting reminded of the scene. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, stop reminding me.
Stop. No, don't drag me back. No.
All right. I think I need some more red and some more green. Need some more. I put a green one maybe over here. 1, 2. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna run out before I finish it. Yeah, dinosaur scaling. I always struggled with dinosaur scaling. Like even now, like it's hard to wrap your brain around. You know, like how big they
Yeah.
are, or how small they are. Like compies and stuff, like they still hurt my brain because like there's different interpretations of like how big they are. Yeah. Oh my
The
gosh.
biggest like shock of dinos when it came to me was Jurassic Park raptors versus real raptors.
Yes, when I was a kid learning that, like, oh my gosh, wait, I've been lied to.
Yeah, I watched the movie, then I got my fascination with dinosaurs. It skyrocketed, right?
Yeah.
I then got the National Geographic Dinosaurs book,
Mm-hmm.
and it showed the actual scale of Velociraptor next to a person. I was like,
It's tiny.
what do you mean that's shorter than me?
And also, it didn't help that like for a long time we hadn't found like Utah raptor, so we didn't know that there was actually
No.
that
By the
big of
time
a drought.
filming we had found Utah Raptor by the time.
Are you sure?
It was.
Of the first
Yeah,
Jurassic
it was-
Park?
It was
I thought it was.
Utahraptor,
I thought it
'cause
was after.
It was Utahraptor because they scaled it to Utahraptor because at the time it was thought to be Velociraptor before it
No,
was
that
its own
was
species.
Deinonychus.
Or was it Deinonychus?
Yeah, it was
thought it was Utah.
Deinonychus that they based it off of. But like, even that was too short. You know.
Yeah.
Because Deinonychus as well is also smaller than the JP Raptors. So they scaled it off of Deinonychus, but they like the name Velociraptor. But then they found Utah Raptor, which is more of kind of like size-wise more accurate.
Yeah.
I
And
think
then they never changed it.
Yeah.
Oh, Velociraptor.
But I've always kind of liked the explanation that the scientists at Jurassic Park were just like so, like not in the know of dinosaurs, like weren't being careful enough that they just completely misidentified the dinosaurs.
That would honestly be hilarious.
Okay. I think things are looking good. Things are happening here. Are you liking things?
Cheetah, I like it. Cheetah, my headcanon for that Bracky is that it survived. It swam off and it didn't die.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to let that be the end.
the things that kill me are when it's like dinosaur edits, especially like the prehistoric like a planet. Wait, what's it called? Prehistoric Planet like
Yeah.
footage, and it's set to Let Down by Radiohead.
Yeah.
It kills me every single time. Like I'll just shed a singular tear because I'm like, oh, they
I've
didn't
also
deserve
seen
that.
ones to Wait for Me from Hades Town.
Yeah. Well, I always like it because, like, as soon as it gets to the, like, one day I'm gonna grow wings, they actually just start showing, like, bird stock footage,
Yep.
which always hits me in the gut. I'm gonna deposit some of that. Okay.
I have so many
Ooh, do I have light
like
blue?
bird and nature and dinosaur TikToks on my other account.
Yeah. Okay, I'm completely out of terracotta now. I was previously just kind of, like, out of dyes, but from a distance, it's looking really cool.
Yeah.
Like flying in from the eye, or at least the top section is. The bottom section is leaving something to be desired, but the top is looking really nice.
The being all detailed and everything.
It's getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. I still have to texture the ground.
Yeah.
You know, like that's something that needs doing.
Honestly, I wonder around some like the more rusted ones, what if we added some moss and put like fern stuff to show it's been there for a very long
Ooh,
time?
glow lichen. Do I still have glow lichen?
Should.
But yeah, like mossy cobble and like some stuff. Kind of give it
Yeah.
a little bit of age around those ones. Yeah. Some more of the cracks maybe could go there as well. I put some cracks on some of them around.
Yeah.
Tosh says KOTACORP, but I'm not really caught up with the Fossils SMP, so could you tell me? Okay, so KOTACORP is my company on the Fossils SMP. Everything that I'm building is kind of centered around this fictional company that's kind of researching the dinosaurs. Because in the places that I'm working in, so like the island that I plan to build a giant island in the middle of my ocean. It kind of is Jurassic Park, like Isla Nublar-esque. But instead of like the dinosaurs being made there, the dinosaurs will have pre-existed there. But KOTACORP, the company that I am the CEO of, has kind of gone in and like basically captured them all and kind of like started researching on all of them for various different reasons, like big pharma. What would be another good one? Like profiting off of like dino meat or whatever. Just
Yeah,
kind of like,
agriculture.
yeah, agriculture, pharmaceuticals. I don't want to do the military thing too heavily just because
No.
that's already been done.
It's very cliche.
Very cliche. So, but like kind of just like using and abusing the dinosaurs for my own greed is kind of my whole like character, and the goal of KOTACORP is that we're kind of very like capitalist to the point where we don't care what we do, what we pollute, who we hurt, what dinosaurs are left in our wake. So kind of that kind of vibe is my character, and the island is going to be this big research facility where we've like are experimenting on the dinosaurs. And then this is the train station that is going to hook up to we have an ongoing train network project that we're doing as a whole server. Honestly, like that before we end, we should probably go over and show them the train and like maybe
Yeah.
go on a little bit of a ride to see some stuff around. What would be a good one? Let's do a
Finally, they
blue.
got a DoorDash for my order.
Good. But yeah, so basically this train station is meant to like tie us into everyone else's bases that are connected via the train system. But I needed a port because obviously I'm building an island, which means I need to go to the island. You can't really take a train to the island, so you need a kind of boat. So this is going to be, you get off your train here, then you get on the boat, and you head to the island. Bob's your uncle. And Fanny's your aunt. Lore is actually tough. Thank you. Thank you. We talked about it like several streams ago, right? But my character in my brain is basically Vox, and that was
Yep.
completely unintentional. I had the idea way before the series came out with season 2. It's whatever.
Then Vox came out. It's like, oh,
That's my character.
just him. I'm just him.
I am him. Yeah, there's been crazy development on the SMP. I know I've only technically done 3 videos, but I've kind of I've done a lot here. I've definitely left a footprint, obviously, with my islands. I did Spawn, design Spawn. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into it to slowly make some more content on here and obviously finish the projects I set out to do in the very beginning. I am the kind of person that doesn't like to leave something unfinished. It'll just bug me to no end, so trying to get in and get building before the season does end, whenever that happens. Just making sure that I did leave my mark on the world file.
It's crazy to think that this server's almost a year old now.
It is almost a year old, which is insane. Like, do you think I should make these ones kind of less double high? Like I've done.
Yeah, I do.
Because this is where they're being like loaded onto. So like,
Yeah,
maybe this green one as well is only a single.
More singles, less doubles.
On this side of things.
Yep.
I'll do a red one in the middle. And I'll have to carry over the forklift design as well. A couple more times. Why did I start doing blue? What is wrong with me? I think. I posted a picture of Jay trying to lead a giraffe to his zoo, and Gob just said in the chat, "Scam zoo attempts to pass off new sauropod species." The giraffe. Okay. So like, I think this is pretty good. I think maybe just another blue one right here. I think also making this one about a single. Singular one. Boop, 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 boop. Need to go convert these back to regular. Right quick. Craft. Sleep. You were worried that the SMP was going to die kind of early-ish? I mean, it's gone through waves. Obviously, one of the biggest problems that we've had to contend with is just that we are a small server, so making sure everyone's able to play is something we're constantly dealing with. Like, in terms of, like, server lag and, like, hosting. Another big thing is the mod pack, so, like, it's kind of been an uphill battle of certain things, certain aspects.
Yep.
And membership is, like, waned and come in and come out. Everyone's got their own like life outside of this. Like obviously, like I don't know how much of my content you've seen, but like I am a full-time college student most of the time, and I'm in an engineering program, so my time for content kind of comes and goes as it wishes. And so I kind of do it whenever I feel like it, have the time, and it's fun for me. And then there's several other members that have like similar situations or like, you know, have something in their personal lives that have taken them away from this. And at the end of the day, it's kind of like we are all here to have an enjoyable, fun time. So it's been just trying to make sure that the server is the best possible environment it can be. And that's what we try and do every day, you know? So the membership is like, it's kind of a fluctuating thing. We keep getting some new members, some members come back, you know. It's a fluctuating thing. And this is obviously season 1, so we're really trying to figure out what the roster going forward is. And that's a big thing that in this first season is kind of something we've been trying to figure out, like who is going to keep playing. but also like how do we make sure everyone feels included and stuff
Yeah.
to join back
Because
anytime.
currently we have 31 Discord members.
Yes, but I don't believe there are 31 people making content or 31 people active on thing.
No.
So it's kind of like we have technically a large variety. And some people will probably come back when we get a Fossils update or if we get like a server restart. It's just kind of like, in no means are we in any way professional, I think. We're not Hermitcraft here. We are just kind of all share a love of dinos and Minecraft. So, we play as we play. So it's not like a big thing yet. And I don't know if it will be one day, but current juncture is we do what we do. We have fun.
I mean, I'm gonna keep this entire thing going even if no one else plays. So.
Oh yeah, like I'm here to finish my builds. I'm interested in like sticking around. So it's kind of a play by ear thing,
Yeah.
you know. And just like any like friend group, like there are inactive moments, there are active moments, you know.
There's the 2-week phases that happen every once in a while.
Yeah, and like I was saying earlier in the live stream, like sometimes there are just those times when you just don't have the motivation anymore, and you're like got such builder's block. Like I had builder's block for all series. Like it wasn't even just this. It was kind of like this and the dinos world, so like trying to figure out like a good balance and like eventually finding that spark that ignites like something in you to get to work. It's sometimes, it takes a minute to get that. Do I have enough light blue? I don't think I do, but I can intend for a light blue one to come into here. That is the intention.
What do you mean Instagram has AI threads now? I don't care about...
What? AI threads?
Yep. Threads. I got a notification from Threads saying, check out this AI thread. Why would I care about an AI thread?
What they have to say?
Why would I care about what those no-good clankers have to say?
Hey now, don't be like that. We represent the Fossil Archaeology mod.
And yes, and I will 100% say I am anti-AI.
Huh. So yeah, like you get it. Like high school and stuff really does take like time out, and like some people have like kids, some people have like adult responsibilities or whatever.
What are those?
Yeah, I don't know what those people are talking about, honestly. But yeah, so like the membership is like in no way meant to be like, it's not meant to be forceful, you know? It's we're really here to have fun and to, keep just having fun. So people will come and go and return, and like it is what it is. I personally am just here to have fun, build my builds, build something cool, so eventually when the world download comes out, you guys can have a fun time exploring it. Hopefully it's something that like piques your interest. Hopefully you think it's peak. Yeah, Gob has made some pretty cool videos on this server, and I know he's got like a whole park. I can't go over there and show you guys because he has the spoils. I know he does. He does not like it being spoiled, so I don't want to go over there.
Yeah.
That is another thing I've had to learn is like, how do people feel about spoils on this server? Are people good, or are people,
So I just didn't make much content on this, and I was like, I want people to be able to come over whenever, and I don't have to worry about spoilers.
Well, see, at the end of the day, I don't really care about spoilers. Like, I'm fine. If you guys want to come visit, like, and I'm in the middle of a build project, that's free advertising. That means that people will come watch to see the full build get made.
Yeah.
I think there's a lush cave there. Sorry, I had to do the meme. That
Still waiting on my food.
You're still waiting. I need to probably get dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. It's almost like 8 for me.
Haven't eaten since yesterday.
Oh wow. I did have a pretty healthy lunch. Okay, I think I'm gonna get back, finish these containers, and then I think we'll end it. In the stream. In the stream. Clarify. Don't ban me, YouTube.
Yeah, he's ending everything.
Yep.
No more YouTube, no more
Deleting the
TikToks.
channel. Sorry, guys. Unis honest, you know.
It was a good run.
It's a good run. That was weird. Like, I told you that my, like, birthday on YouTube, or, like, my 1-year anniversary of, like, becoming a YouTuber was, like, 2 months ago. It's a really weird feeling. You know, like, becoming an unk on YouTube. I won't say an unk, but, like,
not even
celebrating
close
that.
to unk status yet.
Oh, yeah. But it was very interesting to, like, have that feeling like, oh crap, I've been doing this a whole year. There's a year's worth of work uploaded onto the internet. People can watch a year of my life, essentially, if they wanted to.
When did I upload my first video? I need to check. Do my channel.
Do not delete the channel. This is my first piece of content from the fossils I've seen in a while. Good. I hope you enjoy all the videos. I put a lot of work into them. Subscribe, like, comment. YouTuber things.
The first video I posted, which is private now, was back in 2017.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Let me see mine. Hold on. Cause guys, I have videos that were before that 1 year ago that are very much privated because they are very cringy. Let's see.
I just privated the ones that I had because I was a minor when I made them.
Yeah. My oldest video is from May of 2020 that I left up on my channel. I think I deleted one of my, like, oldest ones.
Food's here, finally!
Yeah! By the way, I've subbed since the beginning of the SMP. Nice. Glad you've been here for the ride. I hope you don't mind that I do mostly my single player, but I'm trying to do more of the SMP right now. Sorry, Fossil YT. Not ending it just yet. I have a couple things left to finish. And a couple more. I got a couple more crates that I want to get built. A couple more. We've been building this kind of like shipping yard for the port, I guess. It's meant to be kind of like where you get off the train, get onto a boat, head off to the KOTACORP island. Hopefully eventually I get working like cargo ships and stuff coming through here. I think would be really, really cool. But we will have to see how far along we get with all that. Okay, let's see. Let's do another red one, perchance. I know I can't just say perchance, but yeah. You should create create aeronautics to the SMP. It finally released. Okay, so we actually like had a full discussion about this as like in the creator Discord. Unfortunately, though, the create aeronautics is for a newer version than what Fossils and Archaeology is updated to, so we can't actually have it, which is so heartbreaking. But it's, yeah. At least I don't think it is. I think we looked into it. Oh, hi, Hauk. We haven't spoken in a while. Oh.
I had to deafen because I was going to go eat food.
Ah, yeah. But create aeronautics is not updated to, or like not in our version, right? Is the big thing.
It's one version ahead.
Ah, darn. It'd be so nice to play with it, you know.
Okay, I'm a little concerned. The bag felt heavier than what I ordered.
Oh.
Fossils 121 win?
Poe, get on it. Get out of Rome. Come home.
No, no. We all took the role. I technically broke the rule of the day server. We can't ask for a new one.
Yeah. It's alright, it's alright. We like to tease Poe here. One of my favorite like shorts from the SMP is just Gob asking Poe when Carnotaurus is coming out. Like
God.
teasing her about it. So funny.
I got a free drink. Yippee.
Oh, nice.
That's why it was heavier.
Somebody might not have one now though.
Yeah. But
Or
yeah,
it
I
could just be
think
them making up for the weight. No idea.
oh, true. I will say though, boats are still possible. We just have to finagle them. We're gonna kind of work it out with like invisible rails or like the phantom rails.
Yeah,
I
you
think.
said it before I did.
Yeah. I think that it should still be possible, and we can get something pretty convincing looking, going around in these waters.
I mean, have you seen? I think it was Mr. Beardstone's cargo ship.
I have not.
I will send you that video later.
Please do, please do, please do.
Oh, got trapped.
What should I? Yeah, wishing it was Carno instead of Aloe. I think what I've kind of been told, or like what I've kind of heard whispers of, is that the current development is like trying to figure out the best way to like put out updates. Because right now they've been working on a really big one. I think they've announced Cedar to everybody, and it's adding 7 new creatures. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
And a host of other like smaller features as well. But I think what I've kind of heard from the dev team is that they want to maybe transition into doing similar to how Minecraft has been doing. Very loud plane. So sorry. That scared me. But they want to do kind of similar drop systems to like Minecraft, so like more frequent updates that are a little bit smaller for, more content. I don't know. I can't like confirm that on accuracy and like how likely that is to actually happen, but that is what I've kind of
It
been.
sounds like a good system
Yeah.
for a mod like this. Not
Yeah.
for Minecraft itself, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, I think the one thing that like would make the drop system fine with me is if they confirmed that they were giving a big update eventually. Like that, because like when they first announced the drop system, they kind of hinted that that would be happening. So it's kind of been up in the air, and the community's been speculating like, when's the big one gonna come out? And they've never confirmed confirmed nor denied that they're working on a big one in the background, and they've kind of left it up to mystery. And I get it, like they want to build that hype around it, but like at the end of the day, like just tell us if that's happening so we don't keep getting our hopes up every time.
I just want the end update.
Real. I really want like a structure update. Like I want them to go back over
That
like
as well.
the ancient pyramids or the desert temples, the jungle temples, the dungeons, even the mine shafts, and just give them a bit of a revamp, like into the modern kind of era of like how they do structures nowadays.
I mean, I definitely do think that we're in a period of time with the modern development that is allowing for them to actually get some bugs fixed, though. That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that they're fixing the game rather than just 1.4.
Or yeah, just adding another thing.
The Bugs and Bees update.
I will say that
did not do enough.
They've been doing a lot of those kind of like with the drop system. They've been doing a lot of cleanup on the code and like all the like bugs and stuff. So they have made
deobfuscated as well.
Yeah, and they've haven't they like kind of switched. Is it graphics engines? Is the language? What's it called?
Yes, they changed to Vulkan.
And so that'll be like where we get vibrant visuals, supposedly eventually, on Java at least.
Yeah.
And so they've been making a
can't
lot of
wait for there
background
to be
changes.
default shaders.
Oh
That-
yeah,
that
that'll be
will
so
very
nice.
nice. So
And that means it's just
anybody
optimized.
can use them.
It's just already optimized for whatever it is you're doing,
Yep.
ideally.
It's kind of funny because like the first technically like optimized shaders were actually done on Java. It was a released pack a long time ago. I still use it every once in a while actually.
Yeah.
And I can't exactly remember the name of it, but it was like released as like an official thing.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there wasn't any official support for shaders in the game. It's like these are official Mojang shaders. How do we install them? Oh, you use a third-party software. Oh.
Oh. Oh no. Yeah,
It's not a bad thing, but
I get what you're saying, Cheetah. Like, content-wise, like, making content on big updates is definitely better than just, like, you know, making them on small updates. At least it's easier. I would too, like, even just, like, small updates at the end would be nice.
Yeah, we genuinely need an end drop, at least. I hope that that'll be one of the drops.
Yeah, because I found it kind of weird that they've just kind of ignored the calls for an end update.
Yeah, they made the freaking McDonald caves, Caves and Cliffs Part 7. Like
McDonald cave. I've not seen that yet. That's funny. Ugh.
that's what I've always seen as the McDonald's cave. They like I already don't like yellow and red terracotta, and I don't like using them because it looks like because I always call it the McDonald's palette because of how bright yellow and red they are.
So you're saying you hate my shipping containers? Alk, are you saying that you hate my...
I only realized that after I looked.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, that is the particular situation in which that definitely works. So
yeah,
especially since you're texturing them with other versions of terracotta. Oh, there's a good joke there. I'll let you know after stream.
Yeah.
But basically, there's the they added poisonous McDonald's blocks to Minecraft.
Yeah.
Before we got an end update.
You know what I saw that was a really good argument? Is like they didn't add fireflies because they could kill frogs. They won't add sharks because they don't want like IRL mobs to be angry or like to be enemies. But then they add, or like they don't want people to go up to sharks and get bit or whatever. But then they add like sulfur caves with like nauseous gas and then encourage you to go jump in them.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, if I were a kid and I played Minecraft and I explored the sulfur biome with the cool sulfur cubes, that would make me want to go try and find a sulfur cube IRL in some kind of sulfur vent and then die from like, you know, asphyxiation.
Like if you like live near Yellowstone, you're gonna go want to try and jump in the
giant geyser and get like blown to Kingdom Come.
It's great.
And then don't get me started on how the sulfur cube reminds me of something I can't say on stream.
Now I will say I do enjoy the sulfur cube is an amazing mechanic that actually plays into the mini games world of Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
which is
no.
a massive part of it. That is an amazing update. I don't think it was introduced the correct way though.
Yeah. No. Yeah, like I feel like you're right. Like it just wasn't revealed. And it's come after like just a series of drops that have been like somewhat like they're all really cool. I enjoy all of the features that they have come out with just because they do like provide such an improvement to some aspects of the game. But like it is kind of disheartening when you've been expecting like a big update for like 2 years and there's still no word on it. And they announce like just one feature.
Minecraft has persuaded you to take a swim.
Get in the sulfur vent. Get in. Ooh. But yeah, so I'm on the side of like I like the drop system as long as there's a big update eventually. but so far I have not been proven, or it's not been proven that there is. So I'm still on the fence on whether or not.
I don't know if it's necessarily about getting a big update or not. It's about possibly the community finally getting what they want in small updates. I think would be better
Yeah,
if they're gonna stick to the drop system.
yeah, because currently I don't see like.
Which there's many pieces of evidence that say they're not going to switch off of it.
Yeah. I wonder like, because it also has felt like there's not been a whole lot of like feedback given into like they've not been responding to feedback about what the people actually want in the game. They're responding to feedback once they announce a feature, they'll respond to the feedback. But there's not been a whole lot of addressing what people have been saying about the like key problems or key weak spots of the game. At least not to my knowledge.
It's exactly like the one tick copper bulb situation.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about that. But there was 2 snapshots. And it was amazing. Note blockers can finally have their time in the light to have their one tick note blocks they've been wanting for years.
Yeah.
And they removed it. The entire note block community, which I think like got to like 4,500 votes on the suggestions feedback page, nothing happened.
Yeah. It's really unfortunate because like they used to definitely like be one of the better games about like following community, like the Nether, then the cave system, like all of those were like really big community outreach, and that's probably just a side effect of how big the community actually is nowadays. But I don't know.
Did anybody ask for the sulfur caves?
No. Unfortunately, no.
Did anybody ask for Caves and Cliffs Part 7?
No. I think we got enough of it after the first like 4 or 5 updates that they did on it.
It was so funny. When Bundles of Bravery came out, I was like, the Caves and Cliffs update is finally complete.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Yeah.
And then they come out with this.
All right. I think for today we have made some good progress on expanding the port, and hopefully in an upcoming episode I'll show off the rest of it. I might do one more stream on this before the episode comes out, and then hopefully we'll get back to working on the volcano. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Light and Alk, for joining me and chatting. It's been really fun. Hey! Get out of here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been nice to get back into it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or a good night if you're going to bed. Light, did you just shoot me while I was tabbed out?
No.
You better not have. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching.